What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic. Hitting y'all ass up with another video on this good Tuesday. Then you got I did videos about Jermall Charlo, how he would match up with Triple G and how he's ranked number 2. Then I did videos about, if I thought Daniel Jacobs or Canelo would give which one would give Golovkin a better fight. And just trying to make one big melting pot in this video. And let's start off with the Canelo thing. Canelo Alvarez. I said I thought I like his skill set versus Golovkin better than Danny Jacobs. Now that I've seen Jacobs in the ring with Golovkin, it just solidifies everything I thought about Canelo Alvarez. I said it last year. I said it from the jump pretty much. I thought, Canelo would be able to dispatch Golovkin. I like his skill set. I like his left hook to the body, and I like his uppercut versus Golovkin. And I don't know if he will stop Golovkin, and I'm not even 100% sure he can beat Golovkin, because Golovkin showed everybody that he can go to full 12 and that he knows how to win. Versus a good fighter. In Daniel Jacobs. That was his first big step up fight. An upper echelon fighter. Like I said, he edged him out. It was no robbery. I had to fight for Jacobs. We watched it by one round. So I can't call it a robbery. It was a close fight. And I would love to see them do a rematch, but that's a talk for another day. But as far as the Canelo thing, I just like his skill set better than Daniel Jacobs. I think he beat better fighters. I just like what he brings to the table as a fighter, as a boxer, as a world-class boxer. And a lot of people, hate on him, says he's not genuine because he doesn't feel the need to fight Triple G. He doesn't feel the need to give in to Triple G's demands, and everybody knows that, Canelo is one of the biggest divas in the sport of boxing, probably right under Miguel Cotto. But, he gave in to Miguel Cotto's demand to make that Cotto fight happen. Now he's playing the A side with Golovkin, and Golovkin needs to compromise and stop trying to act like a stuck-up girl at a dance. And that's just the real right there. He needs to compromise, come to the table. Now he's not getting any younger. He's not getting any better. His age indicates, while I've been watching him, that he's probably going to be on decline, being 35 in April. So, he needs to come to the table while he's still willing and able to beat Canelo Alvarez, because Canelo Alvarez is only getting better. He's younger. He's still 26 years old. He probably haven't even reached his physical peak prime. But like I said, I just like Canelo's his skill set. I like the uppercut. I like the left hook to the body. I like how he put combinations together. And I think, unlike Danny Jacobs, he can improvise with his foot movement. He's not the greatest foot mover. That could work against him for Golovkin, but I think it's going to work for him for the simple fact that he's going to be more aggressive. And, he has a good jab as well. And he's going to work the body more than Jacobs, even though I thought Jacobs did good body work down the stretch. And the uppercut, Jacobs couldn't really, throw with authority like Canelo would. I think Canelo would be able to do that as well. And I just like his overall fluidity with his hand speed. Jacobs had good hand speed, but I'm not saying Canelo's hand speed is better. He's just more fluid with it. It looks more, naturally nice. And I would like his upper body movement as well a little better. And to talk about Jermall Charlo, I think it's a real possibility that he can be the class of this division. At this age, what is he, 24, 25 years old, 23 maybe. I think he's worlds ahead of a lot of fighters. I think he might be a better boxer than Daniel Jacobs at this point. I didn't think so at first, watching him early in his career. But it just seems like the better the competition that got, the better that, he got. I like his defense more. It's one move he hit J-Rock with where he slipped a punch, or he rolled a punch, and then he returned in the same motion with a counter left and to knock him down, uppercut. He's physically big. He's long. He can box. I didn't really think he can box like that. I held his brother Jermall as the better boxer of the family, and probably the more complete fighter between him and Erislandy Lara when they used to train together. Because his brother Jermall trains with Earl Spencer's trainer now, Derek James. But it seems like this kid is the real deal. He's 6 foot. His arms is just as long as Danny Jacobs. He probably punches harder than Danny Jacobs, and he's a better defender than Danny Jacobs. And his feet might be better than Danny Jacobs at this early stage of his career. We just don't know. Can he take the punches that Danny Jacobs took? And I think with him, the reason why I like his chances as well as Canelo Alvarez's chances are just as good. I think it's bleak even at this point. Is the fact that both of these guys, in Canelo and Jermall Charlo, they're not gonna show Golovkin that much respect. If they get knocked out, well be it. That's just not in their DNA. They're aggressive boxers. With Jermall having a better feet, but I think Canelo has enough feet to improvise like Danny did. But they're both aggressive boxers. It's not in their makeup to to move as much as Danny did, and that could be a detriment to them at the end of the day. But both of them can move enough to survive with Golovkin, and I like both of these guys' chances coming down the stretch. First one to the table, to the buffet, each first probably can get them. This your boy CJ Goodfellow. We gone.